Hey, it's Crockett 36, and I think we are live on YouTube. I'm gonna just check real quick, and yeah, we should be good. We're gonna do. I promised Schultze I would do my turn. I just was not able to get to it yesterday. Very tired later on after hard day of work and at home. Let's see. Schultze. Okay, there we go. And we're going to do the Italy turn. I'm not sure if we're going to get to the others, but we'll, I think, at least get the Germany. Try it. So we're going to do Italy live stream. All right, here we go. We're not going to buy. And we're going to buy a plane. Not my usual purchase, but I think I'll buy a plane. Um, There we go. We've done that. We will declare war on the Soviet Union. I don't think that carries any penalties for the Italians. And the Italians can't really hit anything. I think at least. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, it could hit Ukraine, but we're not gonna. The obvious choice here is to make up for what the Germans were not able to do. Turn one and keep pursuing these. Uh, and I'm going to try this too. I don't think he could send any aircraft because he has no aircraft in 101. Sorry about the computer, but I could not make the map work for my current life. Oddly enough, you cannot. I just found out that in the rules in G40, you cannot bring a anti-aircraft with you because it won't be able to unload. That is what I would consider a piece of chicanery. So not common sense, but we will go into there. And then we are going to press into, try to put some major pressure on Italy. And then over here, we'll post these guys as far forward as possible. Right. And of course, down here, we'll press in against Egypt. This one will just keep marching north. And I think that's it. All right, let me do the battle. Let's hope for some good luck. So, do our little superstitious dice rolls. We'll do 88 dice rolls. AI hates me, so I will remain and get a hit. I'm assuming battles. No kidding. No kidding. All right. Prayer. Remain. Remain. Sub misses. Two hits. And he gets two hits as well. There is a French. Okay, so here is a choice to make, and I think I know what to do here. Look at the map. We'll see that the French here have a destroyer, so they're going to want to take out the submarine if I keep the sub. Could keep the bomber though. The bomber's the choice. But I keep the sub, it draws the French down into here. I'm going to keep the bomber. I gotta. I wanted the sub to remain alive because it would have put the French ships here. Then this becomes an easy takeout. Uh, Here, boom, boom, boom. One hit versus one. Nice. And that's it. Bomber flies back to southern Italy. Bring these two down here. And that's it. All right. All right. Two infantry. As a recap, two infantry in Gibraltar, one transport in two. Six infantry, four anti-aircraft fighter, and a bomber in southern Italy. Infantry and artillery in Tobruk, two infantry, mech tank, artillery in Alexandria, two infantry and artillery in Sudan, one infantry in Ethiopia, two tanks in Romania, two infantry, two artillery in Yugoslavia, two infantry in Albania. And that would be the Italian turn. Let's see what if I can show you what he did. Um, so let's go to where do I go? Sergeant Schultz. There we go. He's already done the Anzac France. We can watch him. Okay. Sounds of the morning at the Van Dyke household. Um, all right, we're going to try to do Germany here. Let's do a save so we have some security in case something happens. All right, that is France turn one. Schultz, France. All right. All right, what are the French going to do? So I don't think the French got. I don't think they got a technology. So I am going to roll two dice, and here they are. There you go. Have a good day. Oh, I get a six. Nice. Okay, so let's look at the technology and the players. And to go down here, Americans got shipyards already. Uh, so this one, more bonds, improved Mac, increased factory, airborne rockets. I think I'm going to go with this one, which I think in the book is the first charts. Almost sure of that, but in this game, it's the sort of second half. Okay, so I am going to roll. It's got to be random, and it's one dice. Right here, you can see it's one dice, and I roll for the second chart, getting a four. Increased factory production. All right. That is not the worst thing in the world. So let's done technology, and I'm just going to add that real quick before I spend all my good money or my ill-gotten gains. Germany gets increased factory production. All right, let's go invade some factories so I can get that done. All right. All right, so I am pushing forward. Hopefully my map is correct. And I'm going to drop. I'm going to drop that. Okay, so no more ships, I don't think. Oh, there is. Okay, so there is. Okay, that actually is pretty fortunate. I was worried about the blocker. Declare war on the Soviet Union. Yes, I do not have to fight that battle. Oh, I do need a destroyer, don't I? Gamer Man, excuse me, um, does destroyers right there, so that's a really good idea. Destroyer first turn. So these are going to go down here, attack as a protector, and fight it out. All right, I think I've got to switch out that fighter for a fighter for a diver for a fighter. So Pip's difference. All right, all of my trucks are dead. That is not a good thing. Cannot blitz. I got to get these going. It's a problem. Oh, there's some trucks. Okay, so uh, I'm gonna take that there, and I'm gonna take this here. And then I think all the ships have to go, airplanes have to go down here to try to kill that as quickly as possible. I'm gonna pull out of Normandy. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And I will send two back. Tanks have to roll east. We must proceed as quickly as possible. This feels to me much like the war with its many things that go wrong. All right. I am going to play it a little risky and see if I can do a 50-50 battle. At this point in time, in my opinion, I need some pretty big luck to win. And but I am having fun with my experimental G1 and then figuring out the consequences and downstream effects. So up. This should have been 7 infantry, I believe. All right. Yeah, Ted's or Gamerman's G1 was really good with really bad luck, which I have a great appreciation for. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go over here. I don't think this is going to be alive, so I'm going to try to support that. All right, there we go. Conflict in 96. I miss, and I get shot down. Bomber goes down with a risky move. I get 2 hits. I'm assuming he damages the aircraft carrier. He only gets 1 hit back. Take a fighter. And I get the rest, and he takes some major casualties. Again, I will take the fighters. Southern France gets 1. All right, take that without consequence. Oh, right. Killed the destroyer that he built. I'm not sure why he built the destroyer there. Unless it was to keep the subs there. All right, that's it. Non-comps. We'll move the anti-aircraft over to Western Germany and the anti-aircraft in Poland over to Eastern Poland. And we'll land the 4 uh, divers left in southern France. We'll place everything into, as we have increased factory production. I can get that, get all the fast movers, max, and we'll put 1 infantry in France. All right, recap $49 with a $5 bonus. 5 infantry in Karelia, 2 infantry in Baltic, 1 transport, and 115. 22 infantry, 3 tanks, 3 artillery, and 3 anti-aircraft in eastern Poland. 5 infantry, 2 artillery in Romania. 4 divers in southern Italy. 1 tank in Poland. 13 tanks and 3 mech in Germany. 1 bomber and 3 anti-aircraft in western Germany. 1 infantry in France. 1 mech in southern France. 3 glorious subs in 109, 2 glorious subs in 106. And that is all I have time for right now. So that is the Italian and German turn uh, for our, this is Schultz's house rule game. Crockett out.